Happy summer, everyone. Thought we were gone, didn't you? Well, not yet. We wanted to do one more episode. Just a very short one, just to say, without many jokes, without a lot of backhanded stuff, without a lot of criticism. We just wanted to say thanks to CIU.
Hello and welcome to Bursting the Bubble. This is episode 10. I'm your host, Michael Lanier. Josh Chapman can't be with us today, but I hope you all are having a good summer. And I wanted to take this time in this podcast to just, it's not going to be very long, to just kind of say thanks. And Josh and I talked about this beforehand, so he knows this is happening. And as we leave for the summer, we will be back in the fall, but we just wanted to say thank you to some of the people who helped us out. Not necessarily with the podcast, but including the podcast. This list is very much my list, not really Josh's. And sorry if you don't know any of the people I'm going to mention, but hey, it's our show, so that's what we're going to do. But we did want to say thank you to CIU because there are a lot of people who work for CIU who know about Bursting the Bubble and are okay enough with it to let us keep going, to express our opinions at least. And we have really appreciated that, the at least open-mindedness enough to hear what we have to say before reacting. We really, really appreciate that. And it is a fantastic school, fantastic place. We said in episode 1 that we love CIU and we would never want to see something bad happen to it. And everything we say, we try to make constructive criticism, if it is criticism. And we just wanted to say thanks for allowing us to do that and for being an absolutely phenomenal place to go to school and to live. And with that, let me get into this list. It's kind of a long list, but it'll only take a few minutes to read. It's a thank you to people who have helped me and Josh, but mostly me, over the past semester. So here we go. Thank you to Timothy Wolf for helping us with the podcast and for seeing its potential. Thanks to Rick Swift, Marshall Davis, and Dr. Jones for being willing to give the show a chance before trying to shut it down, which they didn't. They gave it a chance, and we appreciate that. Thanks to whoever reported us to Dr. Jones. Because of you, we don't know who it is, but because of you, we now have the guidance and at least partial support of Dr. Jones, Dean Swift, and Chaplain Davis. So appreciate that. Thanks Thomas Kendrick, who is the only person who was willing to appear on the show and to play Dr. Jones at that. Thanks Hensley Chastain and Jordan Hobbs, who were willing to give me a chance in Seussical, rather than casting someone automatically just because they've been in a player's production before, which had become the norm for the most part. To everyone who saw the Seussical more than once, thank you. I can't imagine why you wanted to see me jump across a stage 2 or 3 times, but I appreciate it. Thanks Hannah Boston and Mackenzie Brackett for being some of the rare, real friends that I referred to a few episodes back as post-polite. I really appreciate that. Thanks to Rachel Hust, who basically covered everything when I missed something on The Rambler, because I run The Rambler, and who went way beyond her editor job description because she saw the vision I had for the paper. And not a whole lot of people saw that in its entirety. So I appreciate that. Thanks to my Acoustica team, who were willing to play Heathens with a banjo, and who actually voluntarily listened to me as I arranged the piece. Don't know why, but I appreciate that you guys did. It went really well. Thanks to Wesley Parker, who doesn't go here anymore, but he's helped me in so many ways. It would take way too long to list them here, but if you're listening, you know. So thanks. Thank you to Sarah Causey, and Ava Von Armentrout for being really cool friends and willing to hang out with me for who knows what reason. It made those slow moments in Seussical practice like way more fun. I appreciate that. Thanks to Laura Campbell-John, who was a friend to me during and after the play, and was somewhat alright with my dumb jokes, like, all the time. I don't know how you put up with all that, but it is appreciated. Thanks to Daniel Wolf for, among many other things, letting me be on Student Union next year, even though he knows me. Yeah. Thanks to everyone who listened to this podcast and was still okay being friends with me or even talking to me. And Josh, I suppose. I appreciate the willingness of not just CIU, but everyone who listened to the show to actually hear other opinions and sometimes to start conversations about it, which is what the show is designed for. So I appreciate that. And finally, thank you to all of the artists who contributed to the song in the middle, including our final artist today, Sprayin Mace, who submitted this song, We're Kinda Dead. Enjoy.
Oh, the Newsboys. The Newsboys.
They were around.
Newsboys?
The
Newsboys
made
are
dead, right? Yeah.
Are they banned? They're not. No, the Newsboys are dead. Yeah.
They made that
They're
song
dead.
once.
Figures. Breakfast?
Yeah.
There once was us who made some good music. A band so bold to be really creative somehow. We played good songs like Shine and He Reigns. A Christian band worth really listening to somehow. Now our fame is decreasing, but the charts will overcome. Our band's not dead, it's surely alive. Please tell us that we're right, cause if not, that's quite upright. Our music's bad, it's really not great, but the more your music flows, the more you make a dough. Newsboys, Newsboys, Newsboys will be great again. Let hope arise so we don't have to try. Our music's dead, we need a resurrection somehow. Let's make a movie or two. If Jamie Grace can, we can too. Our band's not dead, it's surely alive. Please tell us that we are right, cause if not, that's quite upright. Our music's bad, it's really not great, but the more your music flows, the more you make the dough. Newsboys, Newsboys, Newsboys will be great again. Newsboys, Newsboys. We once were great, we once wrote well. Now we make songs all day long that are boring. Now we're not great, we don't write well, and we have slipped movie scripts written as poorly. We must stay cool and popular. That's why we appear every year at the Winter Jam. And our band's not dead, it's surely alive. Please tell us that we are right, cause if not, that's quite upright. Our music's bad, it's really not great, but the more your music flows, the more you make a man's not dead, it's surely alive. Please tell us that we're right, cause if not, that's quite upright. Our music's bad, it's really not great, but the more your music blows, the more you make the dough. Newsboys, newsboys, newsboys will be great again. The newsboys, newsboys, newsboys will be great again.
You have been listening to Bursting the Bubble, hosted by Michael Lanier and Josh Chapman. Bursting the Bubble was created by Michael Lanier. This episode was written, directed, formatted, and, everything else by Michael Lanier. Our theme song is the Columbia Bible College Alma Mater, composed by Evangeline Kimber, arranged and performed by Michael Lanier. Our song in the middle was We're Kinda Dead by Sprayin Mace, which is a really bad parody name. Sorry about that. Would you like to get in touch with Bursting the Bubble or even appear on the show? We'd love to have you, even next semester, as we go into our next season, I guess. Just send an email at any time to chainsawsinchapel@gmail.com. Or, when you get back to campus, send us a paper letter to Campus Box 549. That's Campus Box 549. Bursting the Bubble does not necessarily reflect any beliefs or policies that CIU has or holds, and is not in any way officially associated with Columbia International University. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time and next semester. Have a great summer, everyone.